thought to myself, with the internet capabilities of today, why not at least go overseas and at least explore the possibilities of meeting a woman overseas. I chose the Ukraine. Great experience. I was really looking forward to it. I've never been to Europe, different culture. It was very exciting to me. And now that I'm here, we're getting toward the last days of the tour. It's been enlightening. I've enjoyed the cultures. I've enjoyed the cities. The women, honestly, breathtaking. Different than American women, the way they take care of themselves, their attitude. I would probably call it old school. They're classy. Lauren Bacall classy. And that's my style. That's exactly my style. The one thing I would say to the guys out there is, at least before you dismiss it, at least research it. Research it first, explore it. Do not dismiss these tours unless you look into it, and the best way to look into it is to actually come over here. That's the best way to come over and research it, and that's what I decided to do. And I'm over here. I'm glad I'm here. The weather's beautiful. The streets are very energetic. Reminds me of New York City. Everybody's walking, talking, doing things. So it's very nice. It's very exciting. The socials have been very fun. I've partaken in some funny events at these socials. That's just me. I'm very extroverted type of personality. I like the limelight, and I like to have fun. And that's what this thing's all about, is to have fun and not take everything too seriously. And all I can say to you is, if you're really considering taking a tour, if you don't take a tour 5 years from now, 10 years from now, you're going to be thinking to yourself, you know, I wish I would have done that just at least one time, just for the experience, just to see how it is. Because if you don't take a tour, you're going to be thinking about it 5 years from now, 10 years from now. I wish I would have taken that when I was thinking about doing it. So get on the plane, come over, and then 10 years later, you won't regret it. You're going to be like, I'm glad I went on the tour. I'm glad I made that decision. I'm glad I pulled the trigger. And that's what I have to say. A lot of good things, and just don't regret not doing it 5 years down the road, 10 years down the road. That's the best advice I can give. I've met a lot of women here, and that's the best way to go, to meet as many women as you can. I think it really gives you a better chance to really have that spark, that chemistry. Because, you know what, for me, the biggest thing I'm looking for is the chemistry, the spark initially, and then the mutual things you might have in common afterwards. But for me, I gotta have some spark right from the beginning, and then the other things come later and they take care of themselves for me.
And so you would recommend to the guys that they certainly attend all the socials and the whole way through it, unless something really unusual should happen for them.
The unusual thing is this is my own personal quote. Bob's heard the quote before, I've said it. I would say, without question, attend all the socials unless one unique thing happens, and that is you get struck by a lightning bolt.
And that's what you said. You were looking for that lightning bolt, weren't you?
Looking for the lightning bolt. I want to get electrocuted.
Just like Al Pacino in The Godfather, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. Same thing.
Check out our website at firstchoicedating.com. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Then click on the notice bell to get notified every time we add something new.